Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had Mr. Criminal, aka Tekashi13, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have him smash it right now. The hell did he just say? First and foremost, shout out to all the patrons. Don't you think I'm not going to give you your well-deserved shout out, man. You guys are the heartbeat of this channel. Honestly, on behalf of my heart, my family, thank you. Thank you for what you do. Keep pushing forward. This episode right here, man, God got at me again, man. He got at me again. He said, Hector, speak to the women. Speak to the females in the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Show them the way and help them out, man. They need you. I was like, I got you, Big G. I got you. For those of you that have never been inside a California state prison or on an SNY yard or an EOP yard or any type of weird yard, and it happens on GP yards too, don't get it twisted, just probably like a 1% on the GP yards. There is a lot of sexual deviants, man, predators, perverts, and I'm not talking about the lieutenants and the sergeants spitting game at these new hyenas. Had to throw a little humor in there because this is going to be a very informative episode. A lot of sexual deviants. I mean, the real deal, the real monsters, the real creepazoids. I'm bringing back that word, creepazoids, creeps, perverts that expose themselves to female staff members on the daily. And now they don't go to the hole. Now they don't go to AdSig. Imagine that, man. You weenie whack. You getting weenie whacked too. Look, man, I got family that are females. I live in a household of all fucking females. All right? Women and children. Well, in this order. Children and then women should be the priority to be protected. Protected at all costs. Right? And who should do that? Men, males, right? The protectors, the knights. And you have these deviants, these sexual deviants, exploiting, taking advantage of the ineptitude, gross negligence, and incompetence of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation because they absolutely refuse to do the right thing. Boom. That was a backstory. 3 minutes of backstory. That's what you get. What do these sexual acts, what does this perversion look like, Hector? Well, you'll have an inmate in their cell that purposely waits until it's count time. They know they got a female staff member, a female CO, has to go around the building, look into each window to make sure each inmate is alive. And next thing you know, the dude is masturbating, right? Masturbating. That's wrong. Okay, these female officers did not sign up for that job to be exposed, number one. Number two, for that inmate not to be held accountable. All right. Yeah, so what? He will receive a rules violation report or write-up. You know how much inmates don't care about write-ups? You know how much it doesn't affect them? So I'm going to give you guys the answer. I'm going to give you girls the answer. Okay, but it's only good if you apply it. It'll do me no good to waste my breath and you not act on what I'm about to tell you. These inmates are getting more emboldened. Let me be the one to tell you. They're getting more emboldened, okay? It's progressive. If they're whacking their weenie and they're no longer going to the hole, they're going to escalate. Their behavior will escalate. It already has escalated. SCC, female got into the control booth. Well, Hector, there's more to that story. It doesn't fucking matter. Should an inmate be in a control booth? CSP SAC, what I've been told is that inmates have forced their way into the medical area, forced their way, and in front of the nurses start doing their maniacal behavior. Tell me that's not a sexual battery. Tell me that's not a sexual assault, man. Anyways, here's the answer. I need you girls to write this down or save this episode. Here's the freaking answer. Oh, one more example. You know, you got the whole transgender thing going on in California prisons. You have male inmates with male parts housed in female prisons. That's what you have. Okay. Well, you also have in a male prison, you have males that identify. I know, bear with me, it's a little confusing. Males that identify with females, so to say. When that happens, one of those inmates can and will and do request female staff members, female COs, to perform an unclosed body search on that inmate. That is a strip search. I know that sounds nasty and horrible. Again, you have a male who's identifying as a female, and he's a pervert. And he says, you know what? I want CO Sanchez, female type. I want CO Sanchez to pat me down. Come here, pat me down. And you know that those female COs have to do it and are forced to do it, and they will be written up for not performing their duties and all kinds of other weird shit that the administration will pull on them. Imagine being forced and subjected to partake in the diminishment of your womanhood. That is fucking horrible. That is horrible. I don't even know if that made sense, but that's what it sounded like to me. You're being victimized. The female staff members are being victimized. So how are you going to combat that? Right? How are you going to fix that? How can you avoid stripping out a male inmate? Pull out your state ID right now. Pull out your state ID. Look at the back. There's a little F for female. All right. Listen to me. Your next work day. Today is what the fuck is today? April 24, 2024. Approximately 0425 hours. You go to the personnel office where they give you where you go tax exempt. You know where I'm talking about. And you get your new ID. You walk up to that person at the counter and you say, I'd like to change the gender on my state ID. I identify as a male. Straight look in the fucking face. Don't joke. You don't tell nobody. You go up there and you to the counter and you said, I want to change it. I'm pretty sure they're not going to give you a hard time, because if they do, that's fucking harassment, LGBTQ plus A, whatever, sexual harassment and all the above, right? And you can file a complaint on that. Utilize your fucking options and means, man. Knock it off. You're now going to have your F changed to an M on your ID card, male, all right? Next time inmate Jones request, well, Hector, why you got to say inmate Jones? You motherfuckers, I've been using inmate Jones as an example. Don't be getting any bright ideas. Next time LaTwisha Jones, right? Because they be making up some weird ass feminine names, these transgender inmates, who is a man with a penis. Next time he says, oh, I want CO Sanchez to pat me down, to give me an unclosed body search. You just say, nah, I can't. Right? In essence, what he's doing, he's requesting a female to pat him down since he identifies as a female, or give him an unclosed body search. I'm telling you, where you see the jewels and all, you see the nasty ass meat down there. You say, nah, I can't. Nope. He's going to do his thing, instigate, whatever, probably become disruptive. It doesn't matter. Then you just escalate them, right? And when the sergeant comes, who has 2 years in the department, doesn't know what they're talking about, and the lieutenant comes in, who has 4 years in the department, doesn't know what they're talking about, and they say, hey, what are you doing, Sanchez? Why didn't you just give him an unclosed body search? Can't. He requested a female. Yeah, and identify as a male. Show them your ID. Leave it at that, right? If they want to escalate it, and some people are dumb as fuck to escalate shit, you just got them, right? Harassment. LGBTQ. Fucking file on them. Motherfuckers, you got rights too. Stop playing. You guys fucking play too much, man. That's one. What you're going to do is change your fucking ID. Period. And you're going to do it so fast that the administration doesn't have a fucking way to combat this. Trust me, they're about a year behind the mark. Step 2. Stalking. Stalking is a suable offense. I was a lieutenant. I know which I had a. Oh my god, I have a fucking story about stalking, but we're getting short on time, and I don't want to incriminate myself. No, not that I did any stalking. There was an inmate that was stalking a female staff member. Didn't end well for him. He got a real good counseling, verbal counseling. Under Penal Code 646.9 PC, Ron Davis, stalking becomes a criminal offense in California if you follow, harass, and threaten someone to the point that that person fears for his safety or her safety. Stalking can be charged as a misdemeanor or a felony. A conviction carries a penalty up to 5 years in jail or prison. That is Cal Crim. That is freaking penal code. Motherfuckers, you guys are peace officers, man. Stop getting your eyelashes done, your lips, your nalgas. Pick up a fucking book, a criminal law book. Again, I had to throw in the humor to lighten up the thing. Pick up a fucking law book, man. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to write that inmate up for fucking stalking. You're going to fucking email the sergeant. You're going to email the lieutenant. Everything has to be documented. You're documenting everything. You're documenting. You're writing in your logbook. On this day, inmate Ramirez stalked me by exposing his penis and making me fear for my safety. I felt in my heart he was going to fucking rape me, period. Damn, this fucking episode's going to get banned like a motherfucker. Motherfuckers, utilize your fucking tools. No, not that tool. Jones, Ramirez, right? What's going to happen is your sergeant's going to get upset. You're going to place that inmate in handcuffs. God, I know they don't want you placing him in handcuffs anymore. You get your male partner. You do it too, man. Fuck it. And when they say, why did this shit go south? Why did this force get used? Hey, motherfucker weenie whacked me. I placed him in handcuffs. I don't know. I assumed that was bizarre and unusual behavior. I assumed he was under the influence. I attempted to search his cell. Ain't nobody sane or sober masturbates in front of other people, period. Utilize your fucking articulation, man. This is chess, not checkers. It's actually not even that hard. It should be checkers. This is prison. Hey, motherfucker, get in some handcuffs right now. Hey, Sarge, I got inmate fucking Jones in the holding cell. I got him in the shower right now. I'm writing him up for stalking. What you mean stalking? Nah, you can't do that. Oh, I can't do that? All right, everything is documented in my logbook, in the email. Hold on. Email is about to be sent. Stalking. And I let Hector Bravo know. Sarge. So you really want to not go through with this? You really not want... You're afraid of the captain, you bitch? You're afraid of the AW, you bitch? Grow some fucking balls, you motherfucker. I'm a female. I got exposed to this fucking creepazoid, and you're backing his play, you fucking bitch-ass motherfucker. Boom. Eso. That's enough of that. You're going to change your ID. You're going to write these fucking turds up for stalking. They're going to go to the hole. They're going to have to go to the hole. If they don't, you give me everybody's information that didn't follow suit. I'm going to fucking blast these weak-ass fucking supervisors. Number 3. What was number 3? Hold on. I'm addicted to coffee. 13 minutes in. Number 3, this is what you're going to do. And again, I can only help you if you can help yourself. Somehow, some way, the name of the individuals and maybe a picture, printout, saved. Well, you don't want to get in trouble. A picture on a screenshot of the inmate's face, right? We'll make that motherfucker famous worldwide. Hey, look at this fucking piece of shit. Look at this fucking turd-ass motherfucker. This fool likes to fucking victimize women. Fucking predator piece of shit, right? Oh, this video's getting banned. This motherfucker right here, right? This bitch right here who's playing off of this system, this fucked up system. Fuck this dude. Let's put his fucking face on there. Fuck it, let's show the world what a piece of shit looks like. That's fucking three key things for you guys, man. And those are fucking major. Can it stop you from being exposed daily? I think so, in a heartbeat, easily. Who's going to stop you? Nobody. And then you guys need to do a fucking, what's that shit called? This is a bonus. I love doing bonuses. You got to do What that shit called when everybody files a lawsuit together? Damn, your boy's fucking brain is not working at 4:33. You know what I mean, man? There was one for the hearing for the fucking military, the earplugs. I know you guys are shouting it through the screen. You guys know what I'm talking about, man. Is it everybody files together? You can play Verizon, you get a fucking check for 3 cents, 3 pennies right here, man. Something lawsuit. Class action. Fucking class action lawsuit. Every fucking chick in the fucking prison, team up, girls, girls power. Spice Babies, Britney Spears, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's albums be hitting. Let me tell you, my daughter loves T Swizzy. I be listening to T Swizzle. She does talk too much about her exes, but fuck it, man. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons. I love you. I told you, you are the heartbeat of this channel. You're the only thing right now that's keeping this motherfucker going. Let me be the one to tell you. Ken84, Any Reason I Can't Hold You, Fontaine Dixon McCrae, Nasty Nick de Corcoran, Atrocious, MLoke87, Kevin, Program Time, Steve, Still Violating State Policy, Hey, I'm Just Medical, Brianna, Carnalito, Treatment Not Time, No Shirt, No Shoes, No Day Room, that's right, bring it back, Enforced Fit, Fishing is Life, Give me some chon chon. Oh, hell nah, not on this episode. Gigi, Vini me la pela, Santa Barbara County. Don Chicharo, shut the F up and make it wink. Not today, buddy. A la verga, 760, Scorpio Rising, Miss Raw, G Ride, Vote Newscom Out, The Prison Psychologist, Fuerte 84, Mark, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines. I have an 8-hour chrono. Yeah. Put me out, sick self. Yeah. El Chicharon, AWOL like Monte, One Bad Yard Pero, Cherokee Cat, Loco Moco, The Big Bad Wolf, Raider 62, El Eli, Time to Switch Agencies. Facts. 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 Gerardo, Steven, Rigo SD, Pelon, Eric, not on my watch. Who's doing the pipe? Shout out to Denise. Shout out to the real McCoy. I'm not IEXing. I'm just stretching. Oh, it's game over for you, buddy. Jay, a pogue in a 6-pack. Tower, can I get a one-way? I'll close it, please. I promise. Keith, Devil Dog, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Bankroll Suave, Carmine the Pitbull, American Mestizo, Lori, 559CO, Ruben, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisper, F Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, Gavino, Beyond All Repair. I'm going to say that again. Beyond All Repair. Oh, man. Priya these nuts. Lockdown 5. Cristobal, La Reina, Winston, Tony, the Mexican Snowman, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead with Love, Albert 12. Damn, that's a big Samoan. J.I. Esquiel, Big Bad 48. Nova, Linda, the retired CEO. Mikey 559, Chevelle 66, Crispy Nuts, Bad Karma, and the homie Rags. The reason I'm laughing is because I posted a video yesterday on the Patreon of an officer getting a fucking sack lunch bounced off his head. Mystery meat. Boom, toma puto. And if you want to watch that video and others, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. Keep pushing forward. I love you guys.